Once, in a tiny village nestled between misty hills, there lived a boy named Ben. Ben was a curious child, always in search of an adventure. The villagers often spoke of the old house at the edge of the woods, warning Ben with tales of eerie happenings and chilling sounds. Despite his parents' warnings, Ben couldn't resist the temptation to explore the mysterious house. One windy afternoon, with leaves swirling like tiny tornadoes, Ben set off on his adventure. The old house creaked and groaned as he approached, its windows like eyes watching his every move. As Ben pushed the door open, it let out a long, mournful groan. Inside, the air was thick with dust, and sunlight streamed through the cracked windows, casting shadows that danced around like playful ghosts. Each step Ben took was accompanied by the creaking of the floorboards, echoing like whispers in empty halls. Exploring the dimly lit rooms, Ben found forgotten trinkets and ancient portraits with eyes that seemed to follow him. But the real mystery was the strange lullabies that floated through the air as if sung by unseen caretakers. In the heart of the house, Ben discovered a dusty old book with pictures of children from long ago. But what sent shivers down his spine was the reflection of a little girl in the mirror on the opposite wall. She smiled kindly, though she appeared to be from a time long forgotten. Ben, with his heart pounding, reached out to touch the mirror. As he did, he felt a gentle tug, pulling him closer. Suddenly, he was no longer in the dusty house, but in a world of beautiful gardens and laughter, a world that existed within the mirror. The children in the mirror world said they had been waiting for a friend. They told stories of endless play and sunshine where no one was ever sad or afraid. Ben played with them until the sun began to set, painting the skies with hues of orange and pink. Realizing he had to return, Ben said goodbye, promising to visit again. But as the colors of twilight beckoned him back, the little girl in the mirror handed him a tiny, gilded key. "To remember us," she whispered. Ben dashed back home, clutching the key tightly. From that day on, the dusty old house wasn't just a place of eerie tales, but a portal to timeless adventures. He often glanced at the mirror in his room, smiling at the comforting thought of his secret friends. And so, the haunted house at the edge of the woods became Ben's cherished secret, blending the magic of another world into his own, teaching him that mysteries are often the gateways to the most wondrous adventures.